Yo, Pressure Gang, welcome back, brother. Check me out, man. This video is a video that's been on my recommended a few times, and I haven't clicked on it. I don't know why. Just haven't got to it because I've been into y'all suggestions and shit. But Australia's drill scene is a war zone. Gangster rap international. Let's hop right into it, man. I saw 1-4 on the thumbnail, so this video might be catered around 1-4.
If you're from Western Sydney, you know that this is a war zone.
Let's do a little dive.
1-4 are Australia's first drill group, a genre associated with Chicago and the UK. In the summer of 2019, their video for The Message went viral, leaving rap fans around the world excited, intrigued, and confused.
I'm interested to hear what Australian drill sounds like, guys. It's getting viral on Twitter right now.
That was he. This is fire.
Who has the biggest buzz around them right now?
Crazy.
Undeniably 1-4.
Yo! Why they ain't put my reaction up there? Come on. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Me, drill music is storytelling.
We just gotta kick the door a little bit more. So hit that like button, that sub button.
You witnessed, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Give me on everybody recommended.
Everyone in Sydney can tell you that Mount Druitt's got a name for violence. It was a lot more worse than it is now. There's still violence here and there, you know? Brawls, stabbings, other stuff we don't want to get into.
We could like explain our stories through music. We could actually paint that picture.
We could relate. We can't relate to shooting or something. We can relate to stabbings and punch-ons, though.
Okay. Hey, that's stabbing shit different, bro. You gotta get...
Drill music came to prominence around 2010-ish in Chicago with artists like Chief Keef. A couple of years later, it started to break out in London with crews like Harlem Spartans and Section Boys. A couple of months ago, there was a video that was circulating around my timeline. It looked like London drill, it sounded like London drill, the fashion, the way that they spoke, even the way that the video and the visuals were laid out. But the biggest difference was they were rapping in Australian accents. I'm gonna jump on a video call with Mahmoud from Vice Australia HQ and find out exactly what's going on. Yes.
How are you, brother?
What's going on? How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Hold on, bro.
Not too bad, man.
Is
I
all
want to
this
pick your
really
brains on
important?
some
I'm
things. This is
I'm
where I want
trying
to start, yeah? Where is the 27th district?
It's the first
two
numbers of the postcode. And Mount Druitt, where 1-4 is from, that's one of the crews in that postcode. Western Sydney is a pretty rough area, you know?
What type of people are down there, like heritage-wise?
It's a pretty densely migrant populated area. There's a lot of Pacific Islanders, a lot of Lebanese, a lot of Afghans now. It's generally a lower socioeconomic area. It's a working class area where a lot of migrants live and try to make a life for themselves in Australia.
We're going to be shooting a clip tonight. Everyone's going to be there.
This is obviously the message.
Show you
video
the
shoot right here.
Everyone's going to come out tonight. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
To be the first Australian drill group, though?
You're growing up here, you gotta have a dirt bike, you know? Just in case they want to have fun,
nice,
get away from the pigs and that.
Nice
we'll have a
name
couple
right there,
bikes running the shoot as well, you'll see tonight.
They be whipping them dirt bikes out there?
So there was this one video that went super viral. Did the video go viral over there as well?
Is this the 1-4 video?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Since the first track they put out, the Shanks and Shivs, no one had seen anything like that in Australia. No one had seen young islanders or young ethnics in general represent their experience of the street in music or really in art in general. They were probably one of the first ones.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ever wondered if you can get paid just by watching videos on social media? You can earn by watching and evaluating.
I never heard of Australian drill,
We're
bro.
Australia's first and only drill group.
I didn't know they got active
And what
down
makes us
there.
a drill group is that we actually do what we rap about.
Mount Druitt's home, you know? Yeah, it's a big place.
It's the trenches.
This is the area that needs the most support, you know? It's different to out near the beaches, you know. No one from the beaches comes around here. When I'm out and about and I'm out of the area, I do get homesick. We dress different out here. We talk different.
Usually people like to wear shocks, TNs, maxis, trackies, you know. I mess with certain people in the Australian rap scene, but you know, they just hear stories and rap it. When other people, they're doing it and then they rap it.
At the end of the day, we're not, you know, rappers being gangsters. We've done it and now we're rapping, you know, we're telling our story.
Selling 1-4 from the west in Sydney, running with boys where you test is risky. G-Dub and the rest be fishy, contagious, man, I left them itchy.
What we've learned through music and business and that, like touring is what you want to be and what you want to do, but what's been holding us back is like the boys' legals, you know? The boys that we've got some boys that do rap and are at court at the moment.
We've got boys getting pinched like my friend Sel, you know? He could have been out here rapping still, but you know, he just couldn't leave the streets and that.
See, like with Australian drill, it seems like those guys have taken more of what's happened in London than they have in Chicago.
Thought I was tripping.
Why do you think that is?
We can relate more to the scene in London in terms of the dress. What you call the ends, we call the areas. So in our areas, everyone dresses the same way. We all rock TNs, probably because they were the most expensive shoe on the rack and because they were a tight fit and you could run off and dust off real quick. You know, so all the drug dealers and that in our areas were wearing them. We started seeing that in London rap videos, and we could just relate to that scene. And then, of course, there was the whole knife thing as well. We do have firearms on the street, but it's usually the upper echelons of organised crime. It's not really on a street level thing. It's more knife crime. We could relate to what they were saying and their experience of how to survive in the street.
So basically, what he's saying is the niggas really that be having the straps be the niggas that be in that organized crime shit. You know, the locals, you know, street gangs, they got the shivs, the knives, yeah.
Fuck, lad, you should have seen how he was bleeding out. Covered in red, but I chefed him again cause his man backed off when he needed help. Dripping blood from his body like he was donated to Red Cross. Pull out my shank and then jet off. Pull out my shank and then jet off.
Well, the boy Selly real close to a lot of these boys, man.
This is Selly's one of Selly's favourite houses to fucking bender at. I mean, all the boys we used to drink in here, we used to have fires and that, you know. I don't know what's going on now. No one's here anymore, but yeah.
I remember I came here one night. I was with Paulie, and I was sitting at this house, and fucking Lebby came out of nowhere, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Chopper everywhere. And he's like, "Oh, you pulled it out." I was like, "Cuz, I'm fucking hiding this," and I was like, "What? You're mad, cunt." He full got pinched for that night too. Little boy too, little white boy. He got up to here, shoulder, yeah.
When you don't know how to fight, you gotta use what's around you. I put that away, man.
Yo, what's up with all these ads?
Hi, my name's Cody Sperber. I know your time's very valuable. I've been in real estate for over 20 years.
I'm telling you, that was our best friend for a good fucking year and a half,
Every night, bro. Get that bird out every night.
Over there, a very special spot. First time I ever got jumped by police.
Jumped by the police?
I swear that's all we need when we go to take that trip, ayy.
They used to throw their weight around, jump on us in the dark. There's no cameras out here, you know? And then when they used to find out our age and that, all of a sudden, you're free to go, you know? No charges laid or nothing, you know? And we used to be cheering, you know? Oh, yeah, we got away with it, but really, they're just cleaning up their tracks and letting us go home and that, you know?
Nah, facts. Facts.
At the end of the day, they're trying to do their job, but they've done more than that. I remember one of JM's brothers, and they pinched him and they gave him a big beating. His face was not normal, you know? And just chucked him out the truck. They're at my front door every day. I'm not even on bail, not on nothing anymore, but they still show up, being menaces and
they don't even want to fucking
got no love for them.
Arrest you for real. They just
this video gets anywhere,
put you in cuffs,
tell
beat your ass,
whoever's up
and
there
then
to fix the reception
throw you out
here.
on the street again.
We've got no
nigga.
reception on our phones and that. You can never get through to anyone, I swear.
That's why
police the biggest gang, bro.
Yeah. They doing a lot of shows and stuff like that out there.
Well, they can't because the police are putting pressure on promoters not to put their shows on because they think they're going to attract rowdy crowds from the areas. So they're just shutting them down in any way they can.
I'm pretty sure 1-4 is doing shows now, right?
It takes more flack than things like movies and like some of the series that we see. Why do you feel like rap music takes the brunt of the majority of it.
Yeah, they're doing shows now.
There's less checks and balances. Anyone can make music and kind of create an art form that's quite
love to see it.
You know, the people that are criticizing it, saying that, oh, it's too hardcore, it's too full on, it's romanticizing a thing. It's like a call to arms. People are going to start stabbing each other. You just got to look at who those people are that are pointing the finger and saying that. None of those people are from the areas usually. There's no one from the areas or from the ends, whatever you want to call it, that listens to that music and thinks the next day, oh, I'm going to go stab someone now, or suddenly starts walking with, you know, with the strut in their step. No one does that, man.
Yeah, only weirdos. Just like how some politics be like, some gangs be ruining cultures and shit. How like they say kids get shit from GTA, bro. Ain't nobody playing GTA and then, oh fuck it, I'm just go outside and do what I did on this video game. Like, come on, bro. Stop it. It's all in the mind, man. It's all about who that person is. They want to go do that shit.
Crime rate was used to be so hard back in the days. All of these boys breaking enters and all that. So nearly every second house has a dog to warn the owners and that.
There's a lot of stray dogs around here, you know. We used to get chased, bro, and a lot of our boys, we got a lot of chubby boys, you know, that can't get away in that, you know. So when we used to hit the fences and that, and they couldn't hit the fences properly, we had to jump down in that and, like, you know, just cause distractions and that, you know. This is where everything started, you know. All the boys used to link up back in the days, like 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago. We're all real young, you know, still in school and that. We used to kick back in this garage here. We used to label them 1-4 parties. Everyone from the area will come and they'd go off, you know. Everyone used to turn on the coppers after the parties were getting shut down and that. Everyone would just wait for the end and just try to turn on
look
the
like the
cops
trenches
and they used
over
to
there,
pull
though.
through, you know.
Do look like the
Bottles,
slums.
rocks, everything. People would end up on top of their houses and that.
I think people used to come to the parties just to watch the fights afterwards as well.
Yeah, people used to punch on, you know.
Back in the days, you'd get your name out for being like a man.
Hold on, let's just do a little quick challenge real quick. How many Air Forces, not Air Forces, but how many Maxes do you see in this one shot right here? I see 1. I see 2. I see 3, 4, 5. Can't really make out anybody else's shoes, but hey, y'all be wearing them bitches.
You know, doing the craziest stuff. So, you know, if this kid, you know, if we heard that this kid, you know, ran up into a school and just, you know, bladed a gun, you know, he'd get a big name out in the street saying, you know, wow, that guy did this. And someone would try and do a crazier thing, you know.
Veteran, boss on my hood cause I back my section. When I met the streets and slapped that thing, lad, I knew I found my obsession. I be running the ball, no question, swear any op I saw.
But yeah, ops are opposition.
We adopted that one from UK and US. They said op first, but around here,
I like that. I like that. I very much like that. How you gave credit to where, you know, you got something from, because a lot of people don't do that. They always say it's on
a real
first.
filthy word to call your enemies like dogs and gronks, you know what I mean? That's Aussie slang, you know?
Out here, dog, you know?
It's a rude word.
Real disrespectful word, you know what I mean? When you get called that, they're just labeling you with, like, at the lowest, you know what I mean? Here in Australia.
So what happens if you get called that?
Fuck, it's all up to you. That's your pride you want to take care of.
Get down when I grip that steel. Hands up when I bring that hammer. Come through when I pull that ching. Have your head face down like a Southwest hanger. 1-4, we ain't got no manners. Only if you test my crew. If you ain't
That's crazy, bro. Where you
the
grow
beat's
up,
the same.
It's how you talk.
The production's the same. The style is the same.
And they all got different
Even
slang,
like elements of the slang. Like I could hear in the way that they're rapping, there's certain things that they say that we say over here, yeah? But it's just with a complete different accent.
I feel like a lot of what they do is in many ways like a homage to what the UK has done with their genre and their sound. And they're just trying to recreate their story and our story in Australia using that particular sound because that sound makes sense to us. I don't know why. It's the urgency of the way the London sound is, and it kind of translates in the culture.
Well, he's got a drink. Leave me a drink, bro. Let's have a drink, pal. Might as well pop one open, eh? This is Australia's finest. Woodstock, bro. Yeah, this is our Jack Daniels and our Jim Beam. Hey, breakfast for Panadol, though.
I don't be drinking, so I wouldn't know shit about that.
So tonight we'll be heading over to MO. We're gonna shoot for our new single called Spot the Difference. Oh, you just
Pretty
see,
sure I reacted to
see
that
more
too.
boys, you know? You see more gang.
Yeah. If you didn't see our reaction, look it up. Check it out.
And that. It'll be a good shoot too, because good energy and good vibes when it comes to this shoot, you know? Now, it's good just to see everyone together, you know? Everyone gets to turn in front of the camera. It's good to see everyone just have fun in that, you know?
What's your credit card debt
Yo.
balance? If it's $10,000
That's like 4
or more,
ads, bro.
here
That's
are
crazy.
3.
This is only an 18-minute video.
My district has too much drillers. Like who wants it? Like who wants war with Sydney's thrillers? They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers. Like spot the difference.
1-4, we still active, we still urging.
Yeah,
if I ain't
lit
dead in
as
the
fuck
field,
for
then
that,
I guarantee you I'm working. My crew still in the trap, flipping packs, this and that. Heard there's runners heating my hood, how can they run like without tax? And if we're talking scores, hashtag facts. Like who don't have that cash? I'm coming down with the drink, like to get sent home with them tracks. JM's took that trip.
It's 27 district, but every national, you name it, everyone's here, you know what I mean?
I hear my brother's from 60 and that. Huh? 60, bar.
60 bar. Murder squad.
Yeah, baby.
Murder squad.
60.
Oh yeah, no, we just do music videos, yeah. So, because we can't tour in that, but yeah, music videos help our views as well, you know.
In Australia, not many people do what we're doing, so
They deep as
it's
fuck.
good to see Australia do things like this. It's
Imagine being
out
an
of the
op and
ordinary
you
for some
walking
people.
past the block, you see them niggas, you're done. You're done, buddy.
They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers.
Like spot the difference. Run through houses, kick down doors, I grab the squad. They just talk backstage and cameras on, that's where these actors from. They don't fight like they feel like they're pussies. But I just don't mind everyone and push it. We violent men, they talk too much, we silence them. Quiet them, and plus this blade would take his life and minus them. They say this shit disgusting, but I said we fucking love it. On site we Russian time and place and offs get got in public.
I'm gonna have to listen to this again.
Do you feel that like British people, the fans of drill, will be able to just look past the accent and where you guys are from and be able to fully embrace it and take it to, you know, help take it to a different level?
No one denies the influence, but it would be good to see some big UK acts give these young boys a leg up too if they're into it, man, and give them a feature or something, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
We've got some grimy cats in Australia too, man.
Say no more, G. Well, listen, now, thanks for your time anyway, bro.
On you, my brother.
Bless up, brother.
Party and drink tonight. Yeah, fucking on. Shut down that fucking road then, let's go. Let's get to the road.
See, I still remember that day Freddie copped that whack. They took about 15 boys to
Hey, it's like 100 niggas out there.
Yeah, back in the days was shanks and shit, but now we all got that strap. Now I'm hitting that nanny pop on the up as soon as I clock that back. I'll say bro when I'm on that track. See, I've been going OT in the streets as soon as I got set free. Now my young G's on the
It might be more than 100, nigga. Damn. Hey, but this is very informative though.
Then comes out my name like YP said, of course I'ma back my G's. That's why I don't listen. Ooh. We took this drill thing serious, now look, some of the ops gone missing. Like, why do you think our faces are hidden? The gang's on strict conditions. We come through militant, whole crew diligent, ready to back our district. They hate our rude image. They say my crew's British. We pull up like who's with it? Load that clip like finish. Been gone for 2 minutes. Wait, let's stop that car, but I hit that gas, man, let that slap.
Oh, was that spot the difference? That sounded. That verse sounded unfamiliar.
We're not the first ones that ever started this gang stuff. We're not the first ones. We're just one of many that made a voice for everyone to hear about. We're one of them that just made it out, let the whole world know.
That's what's up right there, boy. That's what's up right there. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know right to the future, man. Now I get back at you, dog. I'm out, man.